Alright guys, before we get into today's video, I know, you're super excited, so am I. Something came in that wasn't supposed to... Hey, we're vlogging, dude! Something came in that wasn't supposed to come in yet, so I want to show you guys. Trust me, I want to show you. But, I got to show you something else really cool first. So, kind of behind the scenes, I've been working with a good subscriber of ours. His name is Russ from Novi Laser Inc. Their link will be in the description below if you guys need any laser cutting services. But he reached out and said that he could cut a laser... Dude! He could laser cut a titanium plate for the exhaust so that Joe could put his fingerprint on my exhaust. That's kind of the saying, right? So, he reached out and said he could cut that for us. We kind of went back and forth on some sizing and measurements to get it perfect for the exhaust setup. But he also sent me a very cool surprise, and I'm going to show you guys now.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, for the record, for the record, for the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all.
This thing is sick, right? This is so awesome. So that's the CA Contagion Athletics logo, laser cut out of wood. It looks super cool. Thank you so much, Russ. And here are the titanium plates that we're going to use for the exhaust system. Good thing he sent us two because you never know what could happen. So, huge shout out to Russ from Novi Laser Inc. Really cool. This is a thing that Rachel actually had made for me. These are all the boxers I've had. And I've had Rocky, Kush, Ava, and Cupcake. These two are still alive. These two, unfortunately, have passed away. But those are my boxer dogs. And there's the Sneaky Cat poster from Kennedy and Cupcake. All right, you guys ready to see the wheels? Because I am. If you've been subscribed to the channel, you already know which wheels I got, but it's always still a cool feeling to show you guys. And I was super excited when they showed up because they weren't supposed to ship till the 24th. However, they are here. Let's check them out.
For the record, for the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'.
So these are the matching S77s to the front. These are a 15 by 9.33. You can't, if you can do a 9-inch, but it's a little small. You can't do the 10-inch because it's actually too large for the S550, the way the suspension is set up now. Even with the 15 by 9.33 and the smaller bare brakes in the back, we still have to do some grinding on the lower control arm. However, they do fit. Few people have ran them. Minimal grinding. So we'll see you guys over at Joe's tonight.
Yeah, clean some of this up because I imagine a lot of these I'm going to redo the terminal ends because like these wires are junk, so I'm going to cut them and I'm going to remake them. And that way they're the right length and they come through where they need to.
Yeah, because some might be too short for where you want them. Or not long enough, or too long.
So should I flag each one though as in addition? Like as I take them apart, should I put, hey, this was constant power. Hey, this was a ground.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, can you hand me the blue tape and the Sharpie? Are you taping me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Taping? This ain't a VHS, Joe. Taping.
It's Grandpa Joe! Get it right.
So Joe's over here making some progress on the wiring. He's gonna start his little board tonight. These
how much cleaner it is, Dave? You see all that stuff gone? Like, it's all gone.
How much did you end up weighing it or no?
I haven't. It's all in that bag. It's a lot. But no, I haven't weighed it yet.
But, so this is the plate from Russ. So we're gonna get welded on there. We think we're gonna blue it and then tack it. Joe,
I think it'll look cool, man.
it's gonna look super cool. So a huge shout out to Russ. Showed you guys the CA thing earlier. That was super cool. So we've got two of them.
Dude.
Now Joe's going
Gotta
first.
show, smart coils.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Forgot. Didn't film that yesterday.
Didn't film that.
So Joe got some new smart coils.
Smart coils, brackets, and the harness.
Look at that. So Motion makes this harness, plugs right in, and then he's got this nice bracket that holds it up. So he's upgraded all of those, so no ignition problems anymore.
Shout out Dougie.
Shout out Doug.
Gushers.
Motion Raceworks.
I already ate the Gushers.
Got the banner over there. Well, thanks for sharing. I didn't want any or anything. Sweet.
Sorry, Dave. I was hungry.
Wow, okay.
Next time, tell Doug to send more Gushers.
Shout out Joe. Joe went and got this piece powder coated for me. So this is the top intercooler pipe. This is going to look super clean. So that one sits right in there. It's nice gloss black. It's going to make the titanium exhaust pop a lot more too. And then we got the O-ring for the upper radiator hose. So we're going to get that back on. We're going to get the intercooler pipe back on. The only reason why we haven't finished the exhaust is because we're waiting to get the trans back in. And then we did get, where'd that little guy go? I got the new starter in. So this is the Ford Performance starter. So it's a little bit smaller than the other one we had, but it's supposedly better. It's Ford Performance. We're about to find out. So we're still waiting on the plate, and then I brought the wheels over so we can mock these up, because even though they do fit, we've got to grind on the lower control arm. So we're going to be shooting sparks all over Joe's garage. So, gosh, they look freaking tiny on there. But yeah, these are the 15 by 9.33s, and so we'll grind. I'll show you guys. Just got to grind that little bit right there. Right there. And then possibly a little bolt head on the other side, but those are going to look super good. The tires are coming, I think, on Friday, but I'm going to be out of town, so we'll get them mounted next week.
What?
And then...
What? What'd you say, Dad?
I'm going to be out of town, Joe.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously? We're going to have Thanksgiving dinner with your car here.
I mean, we're coming close in October. I mean, next thing you know,
it's going to be here for Halloween. I'm not going to drive it because it's not going to run, but whatever.
It could dress up. It's orange.
I swear, next week you're going to come here. Hey, Joe, since my car's here, I just went ahead and ordered a motor. We're just going to do it. Is that what you're going to do?
I mean, it's on the way.
Is that what you're going to do?
It might be on the way.
Already?
Coming soon. Alright, so that's how it looks with the powder-coated upper intercooler pipe through the exhaust on there, so you can see what it's going to look like. Man, I can't wait till Joe finishes it. Joe, what are you doing?
Waiting on you.
Yeah, that's true. So, once we get the trans all hooked up, then everything will be sitting where it's supposed to be, and then we'll do the tip going through the hood, and then that will finish it up, and then we got to tack on the Fab by Joe on there. Fab by Joe Young. But man, that's going to look good. So, if you guys don't remember, we got the hard pipe done. Shout out to Joe for welding that, and Kennedy, she actually heat wrapped that. And then Joe's been killing it on them titanium welds. That's ridiculous. And then Joe obviously built this intercooler pipe when we initially did the turbo kit. And then we just had someone powder coat it gloss black. And I think it accents it real nice. So I'm going to do a lot of powder coating, probably over the winter. But I just figured I'd do that piece at least for now. So it makes the exhaust pop a little more. Joe, you got to come see this, man.
I will hop out in a second.
I know you're not busy or anything over there. Let's check on Joe.
Keep losing my marker.
Look at this. He's got all the wires on the iPad. That's not even all of them. That's just a little bit of them. Pretty crazy. So he's going to mount it all on this nice carbon fiber sheet. It's going to sit up there. Everything's going to be easily accessible. Everything will be wired correctly. Shouldn't have any more wiring issues. So what's the next? We're shooting for a test and tune, I guess, right?
Yeah, next Friday.
Yeah.
8 days, 9 days.
No big deal.
No big deal.
We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. Oh, Joe got something powder coated. So Joe actually got this cover. You probably can't tell what it is, but this piece goes around the roll cage, and then this is the little flat piece that covers the intercooler. So he got that powder coated black. It's going to look super nice. Now it's just going to blend in with everything in the trunk. And I'm going to start grinding. I'm making a mess. I won't make a mess. Look at those extended studs look really good coming through there.
I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the on record, off record, I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record, I still want the act, not the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to go, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. on a billy. But I'm still gon' pull some, I can't work on winners when I nigga